Good morning, y'all. We're out here fishing the ACFA Spring Breakout Tournament today, looking for the slam species of redfish, speckled trout, and flounder. We're right at lines in at 5 a.m. right now, so we still got about an hour 15 minutes till the first light. So we're gonna be fishing in the dark for a little bit. Let's see if we can't catch some fish. Right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is get on some bug spray because the mosquitoes are bad out here. It's freaking insane. Ouch. Biting my fingers, my nose, through my shirt. Oh, came off. There's some fish sitting on this edge here. I had a couple blow-ups on my top water and on them. Came off again. I think it's a bunch of small trout. There we go. First fish of the morning. It's going to be a little small, but we got us a speckled trout. Let's see, get that hook out of there. All right, get him back. Let's try to get some much bigger one. Man, gotta love those blow-ups like that. Hit it again right there. They're just not accurate at all. You get so many blow-ups in these things, but they miss and miss and miss. Got a fish on. Man, look at this giant trout here. Croaking like crazy. Like 8-incher. Cute little fella. Ooh, big red, big red. Oh yeah, there we go. I knew he was sitting right there. He hit a couple times. It might be overslot, but whoo, yeah, man, look at him. That is a big, strong fish. I'll tell you what, that is a strong fish. Golly, man, look at that beauty. Gonna be close. See if we can get him in the net. Down, buddy. Got him in the net. There we go. Well, that's gonna be close. That is a good fish right there. It might be a little overslot, but we're gonna find out. Hit that slate and shady there. Just crushed it. Last thing I like about these big weedless hooks is once you hook the fish, they usually stay on pretty good. Oh, it's gonna be real close. I think I might make it though. Moment of truth. 20. If I pinch the tail, he just like barely touches 26. I think he's gonna make it. I think that's the perfect slot because I'm pinching it hard to get it to 26, and we'll see. It's gonna be really close. I'm gonna keep him and see if he makes it. Hopefully he makes slot. We'll see. Live here is gonna be real close. So knock my paddle off somewhere. sitting here looking, I'm like, where'd my paddle go? I dropped it in the water when I had that fish. Not something you want to lose. That was one really nice redfish. If he makes the slot, almost guaranteed to take the top spot. When I'm talking about slot is here in Alabama, we have a 16 to 26 inch slot limit for redfish, and you are allowed to have one over, but for pretty much all the tournaments, including the ACFA ones, they have to be within that 16 to 26 inch slot. So if it's over 26 inches, he's disqualified. And that one on my board it passes the 26 line, but it doesn't hit 26 and a quarter. So we'll see what it looks like on the official board. Usually my one seems to be about a quarter inch higher than they get by the time they're actually on the official board, so we'll see. But just in case he does go over, I'm gonna spend a few more minutes working through these creeks and see if I can't pick up another one as backup. Plus, I mean, it doesn't get much more fun than catching a big red like that on light spinning tackle. They fight so hard. Well, I just realized I accidentally turned my camera off and you guys missed an awesome bite. I saw this guy waking and threw to him and he just smashed it, but I can't believe I turned my camera off for that. That was terrible. Such a cool video, or would have been such a cool video, but there we go. We got another one. He is a little bit smaller than the other one. Show you real quick. 25 inches on the dot, 25 and a quarter maybe. Yeah, right at 25 inches. So he'll definitely make the slot, and he'll be my backup. So we'll add him to the stringer. Another great fish. Oh, it just got hit right there. Well, my bait was stuck in the grass. Hold on, let's see if he'll hit again. I bet you he will. Came up, my bait was just stuck in my line was stuck in the grass, the top of it, so I couldn't get a hook set on him. But there we go, there he is. Oh, right there. It's just a smaller redfish, little rat red. Still a pretty fish though. Man, I'm having a hard time grabbing them. Pretty little rat red here. Definitely not gonna help us out any for the tournament, but I'm gonna see if he goes 16. If he does, we'll pop a tag in him before we let him go. Sure we're hooked in him good. Tag in. Off he goes. Well, there are some trout, just little guys. Alrighty, well, we fished this oyster farm pretty well. I thought, pretty sure there'd be some trout on it, but they just don't seem to be. All the bigger trout don't seem to be in the area today, and it actually ended up costing us because I got tangled up in one of the oyster things and pulled off the 25-inch red. The stringer got caught on one of the wires, it looks like, and straightened the hook, which is kind of my fault for using a cheapo stringer like that on such heavy, strong fish, but still, that sucks. That one better make the slide. Alrighty, back at the ramp now. The wind just kicked up bad, and it took a while to get back, so I had to head in a little early, but couldn't pick up any more fish. I really hate that 25 came off my stringer. I felt so stupid, but man, that sucks, because I don't know if that other one's gonna make it, but if he doesn't, I'm gonna be really kicking myself. But we can get this stuff loaded up and we'll be headed to the weigh-in. Alrighty guys, we're back at the house now. Let me show you this real quick. This is what I was talking about. They shrink a little bit. You see, he was 26 and a quarter when I first caught him, and now you can see after being in the ice just a little bit, he's actually even pinching the tail. He just is barely short of that 26 mark. So I was able to weigh him in, which is great. Ended up in second place by 0.02 of a pound. He was 6.28, and a guy came in a few minutes after me and weighed in when that was 6.3. Both of them were skinny fish. I mean, one that's 26 inches, it'll be nice to see a fish that size that's 7 to 8 pounds, but either way, it was close. But like I was saying about them shrinking, it happens almost every time. Just the cold, if you have them in ice or whatever, that's gonna cause the muscles to contract a little bit, and you know, you're gonna lose a quarter to half or even 3/4 of an inch depending on how big your fish is. So, and that can work both ways. You know, that works great if you're fishing like a slide. You need your fish to shrink a little bit because it's a little bit too big maybe, or if you have a fish that's barely legal and then it shrinks a little bit more, you can have a completely undersized fish. That's a problem. Alright guys, well that will be it. Thanks for checking out that video. I just love getting back there in the marsh and targeting those big redfish like that. It's so much fun. Y'all stay tuned. I am headed to Florida next week to a lake that I know has some double-digit bass. So keep an eye out for that video in case I can get one of those big girls. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again on the channel soon.